Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. You know what? At the end of the day, I know LeBron fans, they gonna defend him no matter what. Like I said, I'm gonna talk about LeBron James, the basketball player. Look, what he did yesterday, from the footage that I seen, where he basically decided to pad his stats, where he just almost blew that lead and created opportunity for Houston to get back in the game and possibly tie the game, send it to overtime, or possibly win the game, because he wanted to go in there, he wanted to pad his stats. But at the end of the day, LeBron James would have got away with it because they would have defended him. People like Nick Wrong and Colin Cowherd would have been like, well, they blew the lead and lost the game because the teammates couldn't secure the victory. So it would have been somebody else's fault anyway. So that's why LeBron pulled that shit. Look, at the end of the day, LeBron James knows that he has power. He knows that he has influence. He knows that he has pull. So he knows he can get away with stuff like that. But that would have been pathetic if they would have blew that game and then the series would have been tied. Because to me, had they blew this game and lost this game, I really think Houston might have came back, or at least made this a 7-game series. You have to take people's will to win. And LeBron gave them hope. He shouldn't have came back into the game, but at the end of the day, we already know the coach does what LeBron says, not the other way around. Because we all know LeBron can snap his fingers and the coach will be out of a job. So LeBron James, at first he struck me as a dude that didn't care about numbers and stats, but he does. And to me, now I am convinced that he does want to stick around the NBA so he can break Kareem's record. Now, I thought that it would be beyond him. I thought that he didn't want it. I thought he would let it be, but to me, I think he does want it. But will he get there? I don't know. Because the more you see LeBron, he's starting to play his age. He looks 35 and he plays 35 at times. So you still have to ask yourself, how long can he keep this going? Because I think a lot could happen within the next 2 years. I'm just keeping it 100. A lot could happen within the next 2 years. I think it's going to be very difficult for LeBron to get close to breaking that record. Because keep in mind, we don't know how many games they're going to play next year. We don't even know when they're going to start the next season. I'm hearing that they're going to try to start the season like around January. And then from what I heard, they're going to have a shortened season. So, because they want to try to catch up. Because one, they want to try to catch up to where they can start the 2021-2022 season at least, if not, on time a little bit past when they usually start. Because usually they used to start the season, they need to go back to possibly starting the season like in November, because now they start the season like in October, like the last week of October. So maybe they're gonna have to figure something out. And once again, LeBron James has to play at least 3 more seasons to catch that record. And like I said before, based off what happened now, you got to ask yourself, do LeBron even want to try it? Is it worth it? Do I think LeBron want to do it? Absolutely. I thought he didn't care about it, but based off what I saw tonight, what I saw in certain games, yeah, he wants to at least try to give it a go. But yeah, LeBron James damn near shot them out of that game, and that was pathetic. But let me end this video. Let me know what you think. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.